And they all prostrated except this one, Iblis. So what is this Khilafah? Something very important, because it's there on the first page of history, second paragraph. To answer the question, we don't need to go to a university or a professor, we go back to the Qur'an. That's where we could get the answer. And when we go back to the Qur'an, we go to Surah As-Sad, 100 times I'll keep on repeating this verse. Listen to it. Allah speaks to Dawood alayhi salam, David. And I'm so happy that my brother Mika is here now. He says, Ya Dawood, O David, Inna ja'alnaka khalifatan fil ard. O David, I am appointing you as Khalifa on earth. Oh, now we're getting some more knowledge about Khilafah. David is Khalifa on earth. So now what is your function as Khalifa? فَاحْكُمْ بَيْنَ النَّاسِ بِالْحَقِّ. Oh. So a Khalifa is one who governs. We're talking here about governance. A Khalifa is one who rules. A Khalifa is one who establishes law. Oh, this is heavy business now. We're talking about a state. On the first page of history, in the second paragraph, we are told that Allah placed us here on earth to establish a state, which is a Khilafah state. And the David, Nabi Dawood alayhi salam, he establishes the Khilafah state. And the Khilafah state is one in which governance is based on al-haq, or truth. And remember, truth did not come in the Qur'an for the first time. Don't be so foolish. Truth has been coming all through history. Truth even came to the Brazilian Indians, who showed so much respect for a river. They don't go hunting buffaloes for fun, as Europe did. Killing them for fun. No? I don't know what kind of religion came out of Europe. It could not be the religion that came from Jesus alayhi salam, no. It came from somebody else. And so, Khalifa has to establish a state in which governance is based on truth, and truth is eternal, and truth is universal. Truth is perennial. I'm sorry, my language is becoming a little bit too difficult now for those who are French speaking. Truth is eternal, forever. Truth is absolute, it comes from Allah. Truth is universal, it has always been there in history. And truth has come for the last time here in this book, the Qur'an. And the Khilafah state is a state in which law is based on truth. Governance is based on truth, which has come from Allah, not from Washington. But then the verse goes on to say something more. Allah warns David alayhi salam, Dawood, وَلَا تَتَّبِعِ الْهَوَىٰ. O David, do not swerve from establishing law based on truth, which has come from Allah, and pursue your own agenda based on what your mind, your heart, your rational faculty tells you to do, that you will discuss in Parliament and you will decide in Parliament. Don't govern on the basis of that. وَلَا تَتَّبِعِ الْهَوَىٰ فَيَدِلَّكَ عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. If you do that, you're going to be misguided from the way of the Lord. I think you're beginning to understand now what's coming. Huh? What Dajjal has done today. I think you're beginning to understand. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَدِلُّونَ عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ لَهُمْ. Oh, this part makes you shake. لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ شَدِيدٌ بِمَا نَسُوا يَوْمَ الْحِسَابِ. Surely those who depart from governance, from rule, from establishment of law based on the truth which has come from the Lord God, all through history, with Moses, with Jesus, with Abraham, with David, with Solomon, with all